it's here now. Back here with Tales of Symphonia. And welcome back to day 3 of trying not to get evicted. The plan has developed. Not only am I throwing 2 sleeping bags over the door and blasting the AC, I've also put a floor fan in front of the door that's pointing this way. So that way the sound waves coming from me hit the sound waves coming from that and they cancel. Do you believe me yet? Back here to Tales of Symphonia anyway, and we just had a rousing victory against Gnome, so we are going to head out and away. So we're not to the Temple of Darkness just yet, but I do believe we are going to... Oh, right, sorry. If you hadn't seen my last Path of Radiance or Omori video, yes, location swap, which is why I'm having to take all these drastic measures. And the result may be that I do the character voices a little quieter, which may mean that dramatic moments are slightly just dramatic, and I apologize for that. It pains me so much to not be able to scream at the top of my lungs anymore. Or, 70% of my top of my lungs, which is what I was doing before, but such is life. We don't want to annoy people, okay? Because then they'll talk to us, and that's a nightmare. Why did my hair stay there? Oh, yeah. A new skill! Demon Spear, is that what that was? Demon Spear. A combination of Demon Fang and Light Spear. Wicked! He gets combo skills kind of like Lloyd does. Not what I was expecting, but I am okay with it. I am here for it. I am on board. Oh, I also got one. I didn't even use a skill. I just friggin' tap the attack button, and I got that. I would like Fiery Infliction. It's just bigger, isn't it? It's only 18. Combination of Destruction and Infliction. It's actually got an Earth on it. Ooh, Vault. Here we go. This is payback for friggin' Corinne. Alright, well, I guess Corinne's death was worth that cool skill. Whatever. No, of course not. By the way, we're still not allowed over here with whatever was over here, right? Huh. Oh, they're all around here now. There's one missing. Okay. Sounds very much like a you problem. I suppose there'll be one in some other dungeon somewhere, right? And we have to convince them to come back with something? I suppose that's the idea. Nevertheless, we are off. Oh my god. Hey, that's normal, right? Oh my god, lightning just struck Ozette. Is that for real? Did I see that? What's going on? That's the direction of Ozette. Yes, so it seems. What can it be? There's a staggering amount of mana flowing from that lightning. So it was someone's spell, or maybe it was a result of us regenerating, or splitting up the worlds. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go. Oh no.
No. This is horrible.
What happened? How did that come about?
What happened here?
Look, Lloyd, look.
Yeah, okay. Just multiple people telling me to look doesn't help. Tell me what's going on would be nice.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
What's wrong? Why not just pick them up and take them out of the fire, Lloyd?
We have to get out of here. What the hell happened here?
I don't really know. Suddenly lightning fell from the sky and angels attacked the village.
Angels?
Angels. They had wings. Those with wings are angels, right?
Could be birds. So what, is this just like a desperate plea to get us to stop or something?
Damn it. It must have been the Crucius.
Crucius. So angels destroyed the village.
You look a bit like an angel yourself, garb-wise and all.
Are you okay?
I'm
The
fine.
blonde woman.
But this unsettling irritation, is this anger?
I think that would be a reasonable emotion to feel here, so sure, let's call it that.
I'm impressed you survived. Are you the only survivor? What's your name?
My name is Mithos. I lived by myself on the outskirts of the village, so...
Mithos. Also, I said woman, but I guess we don't know that.
You have the same name as Mithos the hero.
Wait, are you a half-elf? No.
Well, right, so that's a yes, but,
Relax. You can tell, can't you? We have the same blood flowing through our veins as you do.
You're half-elves too? But you're with humans.
It's okay. We're all friends.
Humans and half-elves as friends? You're lying.
We're not actually, so if you could remove your tone from the premises, please.
No, it's true. My sister and I are part of this group.
Relax.
Yeah, they might not understand, Genus. Chill it out.
Reaction is understandable. I've heard that the village of Ozette is particularly known for its contempt.
Were you not there? It was not a pretty sight.
If you've lived an isolated life in this village, you must have suffered.
No, Altessa. About time you came around to do something to help.
Happened here?
Fire.
You're Altessa, right? What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning of judgment fall towards this village. But what in the world?
Yeah, the angels don't like us.
It was the work of Crucius angels.
Hosea, you've regained your true self. How could they do this? Is this their punishment for failing the experiment?
Why would they punish the people of the village for that? What do they have to do with her experiment?
What do you mean, punishment?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Isn't now the time to be hiding stuff? An entire village just got torched.
Wait!
Bye, I guess.
The Master believes that it is his fault that Ozette was destroyed.
Oh, punishing him by just murdering a bunch of innocents in his name. Oh, I see, okay. And now he gets all mega guilt.
Altessa is connected to Ozette?
Yes, excuse me. I am worried about the Master.
Because I think he made the crest that was...
Going to follow him.
That's a good idea. We'll come with you.
Yeah. Mithos, you should come with us.
But I'm a half-elf and...
That doesn't matter.
Did we
Besides,
just-
what are you going to do if you stay here and the angels come
It's gonna
back?
be so dangerous. For a plethora of reasons.
Lloyd's right. Let's all go together.
No, I thought he was just gonna grab them and bring them along. No, he's offering a handshake. Yes, better thing. Right, so Altessa created the crest that was locking up Persea's real self, right? So if that fell through because Lloyd and Co. did all that stuff, and they were miffed and they thought it was Altessa's fault, then I could see them blowing up the nearby village as punishment for him, to him. I see what they were saying now. Right, okay, skit to who can't return.
My village. I no longer have a home to return to. I suppose I can't really tell you to cheer up, but I don't have a place to return to either, because Lloyd and I were chased out of our village. Really? Yeah, so I understand what you're feeling a little. But you know, if we could just do something about this world, I have a feeling we could find a new land, waiting for us. Yes, it's a big world after all. Genus, you're small, but wise. What are you talking about? You're smaller than I am. Oh, right.
What do you mean you no longer have a home to return to? This place seems relatively still functionable. Though I suppose the whole town is not. Kendama and Mithos. Is Mithos gonna have a portrait? Oh, dope. What's going on, everybody? We were just playing with Genus's Kendama, but it's really hard.
Could I try to? Of course! Here you go!
Thanks. Yeah.
Wow! Mithos, you're good.
Was the Kendama invented by half-elves or something? Is it okay if I try too?
Sure.
Here I go.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. Uh-oh, it's gonna hit the professor again. Look out.
What? The Kendama just changed directions!
Right towards Zealous's head. Ow! Why are Kendamas raining on me? That was strange.
I wonder if it was Colette's power.
Strange things happen sometimes, don't they? But I'm glad Rain wasn't hurt. Ouch. I mean, they don't even know Zealous. What, so I don't matter? Doesn't even know Zealous, but already knows he's trouble. Let's be friends.
Mithos, you live by yourself, right?
That's right.
Where are your mother and father?
They're both dead.
Just like mine.
Really? We're kind of alike, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. I think we can be good friends.
Friends? Really?
Yeah, let's be friends, okay?
Thanks. Mithos isn't like a fighter, right? They're just kind of traveling with us? I see. Huh, a half-elf living in Ozette with the same name as the legendary hero. This is certainly something peculiar, isn't it? Right, we should go to Altessa's place. Sorry. I was just gonna go wherever. We gotta go see what he was talking about, see if our theories are correct, and, I don't know, I guess just check about him. He's probably not feeling very good. I guess we're not happy that the city was torched either. Noish and Mithos. What's his name? He's called Noish.
Noish.
That's the same name as the first life born on this world.
Really?
That's how the story goes, anyway. Guided by mana, Noish will eventually evolve into a human who fights evil. A human who fights evil? That'd be pretty cool if he became a human, Noish. That'd actually be super weird, because you feed him out of a dog bowl and stuff. Or so I assume. Wait, hang on, though. So, this place is all totally destroyed? What happens if we go? Can we just not get up here anymore? Oh my god. It's like straight gone. Oh, ouch. Well, that explains all the fire in the opening movie. Oh, this is sorry, we're already at this house. So, what be going on here? And is this gonna help us with the Temple of Darkness somehow, I wonder? Hi, Tabitha. It's me, Genus. The Master has something he wishes to tell you all. Okay, let's hear it.
I was a craftsman who worked for Crucius.
So you're on the side of the angels, of Yggdrasil. He said was.
You know Lord Yggdrasil?
Know him. Because of him, Silverot and Tethiel were twisted into worlds that fight for each other's mana. That's a Crucius crystal. I see. You must be the chosen of the declining world. This may be fate. What happened to Ozette was my fault.
What do you mean?
I came to hate the work I did, for it was indirectly taking people's lives. I ran from Crucius and hid myself in Ozette. But I was found by a Desian named Rodile. He ordered me to create a Crucius crystal in exchange for my life. So that means that the research on Persea was organized by Rodile and the Pope, who then had you and Kate carry it out. Right. Rodile, while a Desian in service of Crucius, was also planning to revolt against Crucius. Because I supported him in that, Lord Yggdrasil grew angry and he destroyed the town of Ozette, which had protected me. So this is how Persea, this girl who reflects my distant memories. That's not a statement, but whatever. This is how she was caught up in this. This is terrible, beyond words. Reflects your distant memories, eh? I'm sorry. I can never apologize enough. But apologizing is all I can do now.
My time will not come back. The people of the village and Daddy will not come back. Persea!
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Even if you apologize, I can't forgive you right now.
Which is unfortunate, because you were talking to Colette about how you would love to become the kind of person who could forgive anything and smile.
Persea, I believe your loss has been great, but please do not lose yourself as well.
Don't know who was gasping there. I think it was Mithos, but I don't know why.
I can understand Persea's feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if he apologizes, even if you want to forgive, you can't control those feelings.
Not being forgiven. That may be the punishment.
I don't think that's right. Forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can't really explain it well, but...
Yeah, well, anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now. Persea doesn't need to force herself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do now.
Yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take this opportunity to ask Altessa all he knows about Crucius. We currently don't have enough information. Wouldn't you agree?
We never do.
Yeah, Persea, would you rather wait here? No, I'll listen as well.
It's good that you're feeling things! Even if they're rotten things, like anger and anti-forgiveness. Mithos, the hero.
Looks like Genus has made friends with Mithos.
I'm glad. He hasn't had any friends his own age.
Are they his age?
And his name, Mithos, the same as that of the hero of the ancient war. It's a wonderful name, don't you think?
The hero Mithos of the ancient war. He was certainly a great man, but I'm not Mithos, so the way I do things is gonna be different. But I still want to save the world, just like Mithos. Just gonna save the world, just a stretch goal. I mean, fair. He's shown he has the power. I wonder if there's anything in the bedroom now. Actually, I guess I never looked around here. There could be
a Wonder Chef. A second Wonder Chef.
Well, I guess there was no Wonder Chef the first time. Tabitha just taught us the curry. I can't go look at that chair, but it looks so interesting. It's fine. It will be alright. Secret of Ozette.
Why did Crucius attack Ozette, I wonder? Maybe it was because the village hated half-elves.
If that's all it was, it seems strange they'd suddenly do this now.
I tend to think that it was something more than that. What do you mean? They may have been searching for something, or perhaps had something they wanted to hide. Sorry, I missed like 5 lines there. In such a case, destroying the village would serve to conceal their actions.
That's very possible. Ozette may contain some sort of secret.
Well, no way for us to know now. I mean, I guess there's not really much left in the village to peruse, so mission accomplished on their part, I guess.
Please forgive the master.
She said she can't. Sorry. Oh. Hello?
You people, you see my big brother? What are you talking about? My big brother ain't back, so I'm looking for him. Actually, your brother has already gone home.
Really? Really?
Really?
Now they're probably looking for you. You should go back home.
Really? I'm going home.
Oh, sweet. Okay, sweet. So we should go see what that's about in a minute, for sure.
Do you have business with me?
Can you tell us about Crucius?
It'll be a long story.
That's okay. Probably no more lightning strikes will happen while we're listening to it. Should be fine. Can't imagine what could go wrong if we waste time.
Crucius is an organization made up almost entirely of half-elves. There are a large number of dwarves besides me involved as well.
So there are other dwarves besides you and my dad?
I think that's been pretty clear by this point.
Their objectives are to begin the age of half-elves and the revival of Martel. For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martel and try to fuse the Chosen with Martel's consciousness.
But if that's true, then why did the Designs try to kill the Chosen?
Exspheres and Crucius crystals awaken when stimulated by people's fear and suffering. Also by their combat instincts.
Oh, so by trying to kill me, they'll, like, activate my instinct mode, or whatever.
That is why the Designs disrupt the declining world. In order to facilitate the angel transformation, they deliberately put the Chosen in danger. However, they would not take her life.
They have, though, many times.
It must be a Design that betrayed Crucius, like Rodile, or a member of the Renegades.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Rodile. What is he scheming?
The revival of the Mana Cannon. He obtained the plans to the Mana Cannon somehow and is constructing it in Silverant. He's also the master of his own ranch. It's likely he is using his captives in the construction of the cannon.
Is it possible it's, like, powered by Exspheres as well, so, like, he needs to torture them to get Exspheres to power it or something?
Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire.
How can he make everyone suffer for such a thing?
Say then, is it true that Yggdrasil made the two worlds?
Well, that's how I heard it. That he anchored the two worlds, which are never to come in contact, via 4 manalings, and placed the Great Seed in the center between them to guard it.
The Seed? The Great Seed? Where have I heard that before? I feel like we read that, didn't we read that, like, way back at the beginning? Back in Celia? There were books about that?
It comes up in the stories of the hero Mithos. That's what people called the soul of Mithos, who died on the holy ground of Karlon after the close of the ancient war. Wait a minute, that's true, but why does the same legend of Mithos from Silverant also exist over here?
Well, if that holy ground is parallel.
I've been wondering about this for a while now. There are 2 holy grounds of Karlon, 2 towers of salvation, and now the legend of Mithos is the same too?
It seems it's possible to travel between the two worlds at their poles. I don't know where those poles would be, but perhaps that person we know as Mithos used that to travel between the worlds. Bipolar. Yes, that's it.
Professor, what is it?
This is my theory. Perhaps the ancient war was in fact a war between Tithael and Silverant, and the hero Mithos arranged the truce that ended the war.
And so that would be why the legend of Mithos exists in both worlds.
Yes. And if we assume that one of the 2 poles is the holy ground of Karlon, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of 2 holy grounds. That's the door between the 2 worlds.
Yes. That makes sense. I've heard many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the worlds, but yours works from a logical standpoint.
What other ideas have there been?
There is a legend passed down in Altamira about something called the Otherworldly Gate. Some say that it is a pole.
The Otherworldly Gate.
Didn't we see a very Stonehenge-looking thing earlier that we couldn't interact with whatsoever?
So what is the Great Seed?
I don't know that either, but Lord Yggdrasil said that it was more important than his life.
I can't wrap my head around all this stuff at once.
You all must be tired by now. Why don't you rest here for the night? Mithos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you should stay here at my place for a while.
Are you sure that's okay? I'm a half-elf.
The only ones living here are Tabitha, who I made, and me, a dwarf.
You made Tabitha?
Didn't he mention that already? Or no, he mentioned that he had some hand in her personality or something. I don't know.
Yes, Tabitha is an automated doll, so having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all.
Tabitha is a doll.
Okay. I mean, we kind of can tell she's a robot, but I guess they wouldn't know what those are. We'll stay here for the night, too. Is that okay with you, Persea?
Please don't worry about me.
Then I shall prepare dinner. Oh, thank you. That's very kind, but... okay.
Then tonight, Genus and Rain will be here too, right?
Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend I've had.
You'll be my friend?
I've said that like 6 times. Get the gutter out of your ears. Of course.
Thank you.
Do. I was waiting for it. I figured there'd be an in theme coming. And they cut it off. The bastards.
Lloyd, wake up! The professor's gone.
What? Excuse me?
What? But why?
Oh, has she gone off to investigate? She's like, I've got a theory. I must put this into play. No, did she take a Riard and fly off to go investigate this herself?
What are you talking about? It seems Rain left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and then left.
Shortly before dawn, I saw a Riard headed south. Perhaps that was Rain. South. So, in the direction of Altamira.
Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting just a bit strange yesterday. She was going on about the Otherworldly Gate.
What should we do, Lloyd?
You worried about her being by herself?
Let's go find her. It's not good for us to be separated right now. Will you take me with you?
What are you talking about? It's dangerous.
I know that, but I'm worried about her. There are monsters all over Tetheola right now. This is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. Alright, come on. Thank you, Lloyd. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Genus is a friend of mine. Okay, let's do our best, Genus.
Mithos, thank you.
Genus, let him ride on your Riard.
Okay.
This Mithos fight? Wait.
This is for Presea.
A keycrest?
It's hardly enough to call it an apology, but I went ahead and made one. It'll be more reliable than that makeshift one she has now.
Alright, hurtful, but whatever. Presea, let's accept it. Oh, okay. It's probably for the best for the moment. Okay, no, Mithos does not appear to be a fighter at present, which is fine with me, because then I'd only be worried more. Yes, well, I definitely want to go after Rain. Regal said that was in the direction of Altamira, but where was that little island with all those stones on it? Also, I definitely want to go back to the Temple of Earth in a minute here, because I want to know what happens with all those gnomes. Old friend of Noish. Don't be scared. I won't do anything. Yes, that's a good boy. You're a smart boy, aren't you?
Wow.
To tell the truth, Noish, I'm tired. I'm tired of living. That's not something people should say. But you know, I think what I'm doing may be wrong. What do you mean what you're doing? What is all this coming from? I mean, I guess we don't know much about Mithos. And now that I've started to think about that, I can't help but feel there's no meaning to life.
Woo!
Yes, Genus and Rain and Lloyd, they're all good people. I like them. I'm happy they made me their friend, but
Woo!
I'm sorry. Forget what I said just now. It wasn't like me. What the hell did that come from? That was super sad and weird. Also, this water looks suspicious. Oh, I can't use the EC anymore. I thought maybe I could go into the water and investigate this inlet. Automatic doll? Tabitha. So Tabitha's not human.
Atessa said she's an automated doll that he built?
A doll. So she's just like me. You're human, silly. When I had lost my heart, I was nothing more than a walking doll. What exactly are our hearts, I wonder? A heart's a heart.
Yeah, it's what makes you feel happy. I'm sad.
Then, to me it appears that Tabitha has a heart. Am I wrong? No, I think you're right. And Presea has a heart as well, even when she was controlled by the X-Sphere. She wanted to go home. It was merely prevented from surfacing. On the inside, she surely still had feelings. Pain, sadness, happiness. Perhaps so.
Then, what's Tabitha? If she's neither a human nor a doll, that makes her almost like a half-elf.
I think there are more than 3 things that she could be. It's simple. Tabitha's Tabitha. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yes, that may be it. Because I am nothing but myself. I didn't put a space there where I meant to. You don't seem very happy to not be nothing but yourself. What? It really looks like there should be something here, doesn't there? Whatever. I wonder if Mithos would know anything about this place, Exire. I guess not, since he said he'd never met another half-elf. But then he's also not being straight with us, I guess, all the way through. What is this? We were never at this part before, were we? I guess not. Oh, can you land on different parts of it? Oh, that's dope. Oh, that explains why there were all those buildings I couldn't get to before. Okay, cool. Let's explore around this bit of Exire while I have the chance here. Not what I intended to do coming here, but sucks to be an idiot, which I am. Don't go near that place.
Which place?
Isn't this a nice day? Oh, you're not very cheery. Thanks for the food.
Yay!
Yes, insightful. However, I must dub thee before we go any further.
This one is choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yes. Isn't that like the onomatopoeia for squeak in Japanese? I think so. I completely forgot about all my past hardships when I watched him run around. Forget about, sorry. I tensed that all wrong. Hi, beautiful. You say that sort of thing to everyone, don't you? Well, not really, I don't think. You're a devil. Oh god, it's so funny when like the odd person is just like, you are the worst, and still gives him food anyway. This city of Exire is completely cut off from the surface. Even we don't know what area we're floating over. Even if you were trying to look for us in the same region, you probably won't find us.
It's okay, you show up on my map.
The story that the first leader of Exire formed a pact with Maxwell might have some truth to it, if there was something left in the city that had some connection to Maxwell. You're saying that there's nothing found as yet? that would suggest that, though. Interesting. Damn, they have cool houses, though. Is that like a silken curtain? Badass. I have no interest in a world that discriminates against us. We struggle to live each day. What else is there? Yeah, that sucks, but conversely, have you considered that everything would be better if you give me all your money? I've missed you, honey. Oh, thank you. That's a sad reaction. The judgment. Even as he pries their food and money from their hands, the judgment. Is this a model of a Riard? It's a Wonder Chef is what it is.
Yeah.
I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for shortcake. Perfect for that lyric hawk snack. I need it. Shortcake requires 3 ingredients, some type of fruit, egg, and milk. Learned how to make shortcake. It didn't say I gave the ingredients for that. Why not? I'm guessing we don't have any milk, do we? He lied. Oh, no, it's the eggs that are the problem. I want to see how everyone feels about this. Oh, we can't check Rain. Saya just has 3 and everything, doesn't she? Right. Oh no, not Groton. Zello, Sheena, Lloyd, Regal, Colette, Genus. Right, okay. Lloyd is not as much into baking. What is white satay, I wonder? Oh, what does it do? It restores a lot of TP, is that what it said? Oh my god, yes. Oh, a mysterious spice that adds a little sweetness. Okay, gotcha. So it's like extra sugar. Or maybe it just is sugar. Well, here you go, Pasea. Yummers. Which didn't seem like a large amount of mana compared to the amount of health it gave, but I suppose when you leveled up. Either way, I'm happy I got that. Oh, always excited to get a new recipe. We're still missing like tons of them, which when you consider it feels like we've gone to like most major cities. It feels like we're screwing up somehow. The cats are even here? Still only expeditions and junk. Inventories, missed items. Oh man, we should do some of these, shouldn't we? How much do you want to spend on the missed items check? Cancel. We gotta do that at some point. Just to know what it's about. Though I'm not feeling an explicitly adventurous mood at the moment. Right, well, I'm happy with that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, man, could we really have gone in here the whole time and I just didn't? Man, I feel like an idiot. Either way, to the field we go. Where I was actually about to go was the Temple of Earth. Thank you, game, for distracting me. This is all your fault. What the hell is this area about? It's there. Treasure. Anti-magic. Well, that's lame. No, I guess I shouldn't complain, but it's considering how usually the rewards you get from these places are extremely mega dope, that was only moderately dope. The level of dopeness was quite tame. I swear there was an island that we went to that had like a little rock spire on it, but it like wasn't on the map, right? Yeah, here it is. Oh no, it is on the map. Okay. Could she be here though? This looks kind of like a gate to another world, doesn't it? Oh god, there are monsters around here. What kind of monsters, I wonder? Anything we haven't seen before? God, it won't let me over to that side of the map. Anything we haven't seen before, I wonder? Could be something spooky here.
This might not be so good.
Oh, it might not, you're right. All right, because we don't have rain anymore. Shoot. Okay, Stormclaw. Baby boar. Oh no. And then just boar, which, much like the bear in this game, I think they fundamentally misunderstand the important size of certain creatures. Oh, cool. It starts with like a bit of the devastation and then goes into Infliction, which goes wonk and then 1, 2. Oh, that's super dope. New skill for him, too. Demonic Circle. Oh, cool. It's a bit of an AoE. Ow. Now I get why they're doing combination skills, because you only get so many skills to chain one after the other, right? So this way you basically artificially extend your combos by just saying, this third hit is actually 6 attacks. Oh, super cool. Anyway, Temple of Earth, and then we'll see. We think she's actually in Altamira, I think is what Regal said. What about now, guys?
There's one missing.
Oh? How did we get here before you? We were spending so much time. Oh, right, I guess they don't have Riards.
No, everyone's here.
Here we go, losers. Are we the losers or are they the losers? Here we go, what did we do? We just saved, it should be fine. Oh, there's a big dragon in front of a scary chest. Also one of these chests that we can't open it. Huh. Hey, the Debilum's key is vibrating.
Then this.
Okay, let's try opening it. Gates of Hell was found. Oh, so that's what those chests are.
I thought so. It's a devil's arm.
Is this enemy big and scary?
Big.
Big. It's a whole ass dragon. It looks like we're allowed to run though, so what the hell, let's fight it. Ow. Alright, don't, so physical attacks and fire. Ow. Powerful. Damn, I really should have waited until we had rain. It's okay, Zelos has a bit of fierce stay. And we can combo this thing pretty well, and it doesn't have tons of health. And it can hit me from there, haha. Okay, this might actually not be that bad. For a beast here, it blocked it, ow! Okay, I better just use the seamless attack instead. Okay, You do a bit of this, you do a bit of Victory Light Spear, you use Beast, and I'll use Beast. Okay, that was not bad. Oh, that was really not bad. Oh, no, it was only 2,000. I lied. It was not the greatest. But considering this thing resists normal attacks, it wasn't. It was actually pretty decent. Yeah, this thing ain't so tough. That's its staggers. It just leans forward a bit. I blocked it and it still sent me flying. Man, those winged dragons were much scarier than this thing. This thing is just like a slightly glorified dinosaur. No offense.
Do not think ill of us.
Please don't. We just really, really wanted that sword that we already got. Gates of Hell, so will that be a dual sword? Because it sounds like a kind of 2 weapons. Oh, it's a card for Sheena. Defense minus 40, accuracy minus 20. Intelligence, evasion, and luck, though. Interesting. Oh no, we already got Navilum. Right, okay. Which is Lloyd's double thing. And we got the Evil Eye, so we're missing a legendary Kendama staff, or a devil's Kendama staff, longsword, dagger, axe, and greaves, I think. But we know where to get one thing, and that is over in those cursed-ass woods. So that's what they mean by the key will react to it. Weird, though, because, well, first of all, weird, why were the gnomes hanging on to that? And why did they leave? Now I'm really scared. They just left us alone to fight a dragon and get a legendary weapon. I suddenly think they know way more about everything than they're letting in on. Anyway, but we also got one from a Bakura, right? So they're not all gonna be in those chests, I guess. We gotta still keep a weather eye out for them, I suppose. These are the woods, right? I think so. And I think it was kind of closest to this entrance, the Ozette entrance. Or the Mizuho entrance, sorry. And the Sword Dancer was also here before, but I definitely don't want to take them on without rain. I assume once we take them out in here, they'll like go somewhere else and it gets stronger. Right, so what's this one? Hey, the Nibelum's key is vibrating.
Then this is...
Okay, let's try opening it. Fafnir was found. Now Fafnir, I think fire, I think like a lion. So maybe it's like some kind of little lion bracers for Regal? Just a guess anyway.
I thought so. It's a devil's arm.
Why are we not ending this scene yet? Oh! Lloyd, you've already found some devil's arms. Wonderful. Abyssion! Is it okay for you to come here? But also, how did you know we were here? Devil question? I'm sorry. I was worried about you. My body feels a little better when I'm not carrying the devil's arms. Yeah. Persea, what's wrong?
My head. It hurts.
Maybe you're sick? I think it seems related to these things now, actually, Colette, but sure, maybe she just arbitrarily got sick all of a sudden.
No. When I am close to the devil's arms. It's caused by the devil's arms?
Should we stop collecting them?
Lloyd, we already said we'd do it. I'm alright. Thank you for your concern.
Persea, right? Please don't exert yourself.
You too, Abyssion.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, bye! Oh, I thought maybe he was gonna give us some information on where we might find some of the other ones. Interesting, though. So what is Fafnir? It's a dagger, I think. A cursed dagger made from the bone of a wicked dragon. Oh, it looks cool. Yet again, no stats whatsoever. Weird, though, that some of them just have a flat 0 in all stats, and then some of them are like this one, where it's like a massive penalty to some and a massive increase in others. Is that 4 now we've got? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Of the 9. There are probably a bunch in Silveron too, right? Were I to guess? The 4 we've got so far, they were all gotten from Tetheala, I suppose. Very good, so we have a heading. We have to go to Altamira at the moment, which is great. I was kind of waiting till they would force us to go there story-wise to explore around a bit. Which I know I've denounced in the past, but with a town it's a little different. If it's just a big open field or like a dungeon or something, it's like sure as hell I want to go there before they ask me to, so I can get a feel of it. But if it's a town, you want that all to be that nice first experience. Anyhow, that's this. Sorry again for my hushed tone. The other thing is these headphones are kind of noise canceling, so it's like I can't tell how loud I'm being, which makes me anxious. I should probably try swapping to earbuds, because it'll be easier to hear myself then, and I'll probably have more confidence to speak louder if I know precisely how loud I'm speaking. Maybe. Either who, next video going to the channel is going to be some more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, where we're maybe in the final battle? Maybe beating it? I don't know. We shall see, shan't we? That's all for now, though, so thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Tales of Symphonia. Been a blast. We are getting so much money. We could buy one of those gems from Lenoir. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! We're ready. Say, Ike, this is the end of the end, you know? So, rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think Princess Valencia said enough.
I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he?